So to be a personal trainer, I would work at the Dolphin Leisure Centre, which is a 10-minute drive from my house, which is very realistic. Um, I'd need some training qualifications like a level 1 or a level 2 to be able to work for a big company, but then also I'd get trained by the company as well. And personal trainers only earn around 20 grand a year, but you could work your way up. So if you're working for a company, you could then branch out and go private and do private sessions and run your own personal training camp, or you do boot camps, or you can even do a holiday retreat where people come to be personal trained and they pay a set amount per week. I think this job would be good for me because I have good communication skills, so I'll be able to talk to my clients and see what they're happy with and what they're not happy with. And also I'll be able to be good knowledge up to date training, so not give tedium, so they know exactly what they're going to do and they're going to change it up each week, so I don't have to do the same thing every week and they'll get bored of that. And also I have to individualize my program writing, so I have to do it for different clients with different scenarios, and they might want to build up muscle on their arms and the other one might want to build up muscle on their legs, or some people might just want to lose weight. So to do this, I'll have to have a set of skills that I'll be able to do from one client to another. However, it wouldn't suit me that well with the hours because gym's open from about 6 in the morning till around 10 in the evening. So you're not very flexible with hours, so you'll be working that long day, but however you might have a 5-hour gap in the middle where you're not training anyone. But I think overall this is a good job, but I think I'd have to think about the hours. The final one I'm going to talk about is outdoor adventure. So this is participation and leadership of adventurous activities. So this could be like a water sports teacher, or it could be the manager of the club. However, outdoor adventure, you'd have to develop your understanding of fitness, so through a way of a certain training program to be able to do these water sports. So you have to have good knowledge of the sport. So currently at the minute I don't, so I don't know how good this job will fit into me. You'd have to like doing outdoor teaching because it's mainly revolved around outdoors. And the ways you can get into it is you can do a full-time or part-time diploma, so level 3 diploma, or you can go into an apprenticeship. So to be a water sports teacher, you'd have to develop your skills to work your way up the sector. So you might start with only a level 1, and therefore you'd have to be shadowed by another person before you could do anything. And then you can go on to level 2 and level 3, which is the highest one. So level 3, the course will develop your understanding of the outdoor industry, giving you opportunities to gain a variety of skills required to work in the sport and leisure sector. So it develops theoretical research alongside the practical application to grow your potential in the outdoor industry. So the course involves participation and leadership of adventurous activities. So I have an interest in physical activity, which is fundamental for their course. So in the course, you're developing your understanding of fitness, working through a development training program, and then you develop your understanding of the human anatomy and physiology. Then you also take part in a lead water and land-based outdoor adventurous activity. So you also build on your team skills and gain centre management skills. But also you have to complete 150 hours of industry-based work experience. So the entries to get into a level 3 diploma is at least 4 GCSEs at grade A star to C, an overall merit on level 2 sport pathway, and relevant prior learning or experience gained in an appropriate professional environment, so that'll be considered as well. A reasonable level of physical fitness, so you don't have to be an elite performer, but there again, you can't not do fitness at all and not do any sport. You have to have an interest in experience the outdoor activities. You also have to have a wide variety of drills, so you'll have to change the drills up so they don't get tedium, because they want to be doing different drills every time they work. So each time the clients come, whether they're children or older adults, you'd have to have different activities, different drills, so they keep excited all the time and they want to keep coming back. I chose this job because I think I'll be motivating to individuals, so if they're doing it for the first time, I reckon I can motivate them to help them be more enthusiastic towards it, and also enthusiasm, determination and passion. So I have passion for sport, however, I've never really done water sports, So I need to get a teaching qualification in water sports, and to get more work experience in that sort of field, I need to have at least a good knowledge of doing outdoor activities like windsurfing, kayaking, canoeing, all that sort of stuff. Also for this job I need to be CRB checked and DBS checked, and also I'd need to go on a first aid course. So overall I think physiotherapy is most adaptable to me and most applicable to me because I have good communication skills, I will hopefully get the qualifications, and I'm adaptable. So to be a physiotherapist, I'll need to get my triple distinction star in sports science and a B or above in biology. I have good communication skills, whether they're non-verbal or verbal, and I'm adaptable, so I can adapt to each client's needs.